This is the chart of the entire Lightroom workflow, as well as a description of the 3 parts of the Lightroom course. Part number 1, cataloging, part number 2, developing, and part number 3, presentation. The entire workflow consists of 5 steps, and during our course we will go through all these steps, which starts from importing images from your camera, cataloging them, creating the structure, developing and retouching images, and exporting them. 2 last steps, exporting and presentation of the images, we can apply at any stage of our work with images. First part of the workshop covers steps number 1, 2, and 4, importing, cataloging, and exporting images. The second part includes developing and some additional elements of exporting images. And presentation module works with photo books, slideshows, printing, and web galleries. You can find this chart in your handout materials. So the first step we're going to work with is importing images. We use camera or card reader as the source. Then at the end of the step, we create named folders on our hard drive with physical photos from the photo session from your camera. It's all happening in the library module. Then we apply metadata and developing presets during the import. This is an automatic step. We can include it or exclude it from our workflow. Then we start from these named folders and start building the catalog. As the result, we will have collection structure, our virtual structure of our catalog. And in this collection, we will apply metadata, keywords, different attributes like colors and color labels for easier manipulation and creating additional collections, projects, and search in the database. Because library module also has a quick develop module, we actually quite ready to start exporting after that. So exporting module is also covered in the part number 1. And the source for the exporting is usually a collection, because you will see how easy and more convenient to work from the collection rather than from the folder on the hard drive. So we can export in the library module, and in develop module will also tell more about the exporting. And we can create different presets for the exporting, which will simplify our workflow in the future. And our presets can cover exporting to disks, emails, websites, and different publishing services as well. Then the main part of the second part of our course, the second workshop, developing module. That's where we do the majority of work on post-production of the image. We retouch it, create different presets for easier work, and also apply it and synchronize those developments with different photos. There is no possibility to use folders or change folder actually in the develop module. So again, it's much easier to work with collections on these steps at the source of our files. And then finally, during the presentation module, the third workshop, we use the collection already developed and use those photos to create photo books, slideshows, print them on the printer, prepare for the publish and printing services and web galleries. We can create also PDF files straight from the Lightroom and include music also as a background for slideshows to create a number of different final products. So this is the agenda for the entire course, and the steps are pretty natural and they're reflected in the workflow in the modules of the Lightroom. So we'll go step by step through all these elements of development together.